Folks, welcome back to the Jimmy O Show here in Week 7 with 2 more of our Players of the Week. We have one of our Offensive Players of the Week, Duece Watts. How we doing, Duce?
I'm good. How everybody doing, man? I'm good.
Very good. Nice. Second time guest, I believe.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And then we got a first time guest over here, our Special Teams Player of the Week in his first week of action. That's not a bad ratio there, Valentino Ambrosio. How you doing, Valentino?
I'm great, man. Thank you.
Good. Great to have you, man. All right, folks, I mentioned it in the last episode. I'll mention it again. Keep Jake out. Look on Twitter for details on that. We're over halfway to our goal, but we need to get all the way there to keep Jake out, keep all the good vibes in the stadium. Now, let's talk a little bit about last week. Duce,
Yo.
Big plays again, my guy.
Appreciate that.
But I got to tell you, there was the one in particular, the one-handed touchdown. That was special, man. I mean, look, it's not the only big play you made, but throughout the year. But that was a special play, keeping the ball through the ground. To me, that was the most important part. I don't even think you needed to because you had completed the catch and all that. But the fact that you kept it one hand all the way to the ground and back up.
Nah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. On that play, what you saying, particularly me keeping the ball, Coach Fritz, I mean, he emphasized, I knew when I did it, I knew he was going to say something to me about ball security, so I had to tell him, can't just drop it, But yeah, on that play, really, Pratt, he just, it was 2 back-to-back plays. He really just gave me a chance to really just let me make a play. Mm-hmm. Really, that's what I went.
Yeah, one of the things I think we're seeing this year compared to last year, and really even Coach Hall's last year, is like we're just seeing we're stretching the field vertically. Yeah. With you and other guys, but I mean, your catches tend to be chunk catches now, man. They're all 20 yards, 25, 30 yards down the field. Yeah. I mean, is that sort of the MO these days? You're not running very much stuff underneath the sticks.
I mean, yeah, but no, at the same time, really, that's how the game really just played out. Because I still run underneath routes, really, but really how the game play, really depend on his reads. So yeah. Yeah,
very good. And Valentino, man, look, first action after coming off the injury. How did it feel to be out there?
Man, it felt great to be back out there again. It's been a long time coming. Got here and got hurt right away. So just happy to be back out there with the team. It was great.
And perfect on all your kicks, right? And so, Valentino, you're visiting us. You joined us, New Jersey native, played at Rutgers. What led to your decision to come over to Tulane?
I thought about it for a little while after I graduated, and then I had some years of eligibility, and I feel like I just wanted to give it a shot somewhere else and grad transfer like a lot of other guys do, and I thought Tulane was a perfect opportunity academically and as a football team standpoint.
Yeah, no doubt. And look, man, when I was on campus, it's continued. I mean, there's a ton of New Jersey's presence here. I imagine it feels like a little bit of home in the South, huh? There's a lot of folks from your neck of woods.
Yeah. I haven't really been around too much. I haven't met too many other people. I know we got another guy from Jersey on the team, Alex Bauman. So we and Casey Glover is obviously he's from New York, so that's nearby. So, but yeah, I still gotta explore a little bit.
Well, look, I'm not telling you to do this until after the season, but I kind of feel like with a name like Valentino, I'm very jealous of this name. If my name was Valentino Ambrosio, as good looking as I was in my college days, I mean, I would have just, it would have been magic, dude. Magic what I could have done with that name.
Magic, huh?
That's all I'm going to say. But enjoy your time on campus. But wait till after the season. Stay focused.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Speaking of staying focused, man, perfect on your kicks. I guess, though, you got to give Duce and these guys a little bit of trouble. Hard time did your first field goal attempt really have to be from 43?
It was 42. Wait,
he's counting.
We got a yard. But every time my name is called upon, I have to do my job. Obviously, those guys like Duce and those guys on offense are doing their job, moving the ball for me and giving me an opportunity, which I really appreciate. But yeah, it was great though. Knocked down a 42-yarder. It was my first one. In the Tulane uniform. I felt really good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Look, I played with a guy who was a Groza finalist in 97, and it was just automatic. Brad was coming on the field. And we've had 2 winners here at Tulane, but after my time, but. If Brad was coming on the field, we felt really good about it. And it kind of felt like that after you made that kick. I was like, this guy's looks like he's pretty confident that he can to handle this job. So hats off to you for
Appreciate
for doing
that. Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, looking forward real quick. Looking forward to South Florida. I guess Valentino, I'll start with you. I mean, have we seen anything on film of what they do differently or unique from a kick block standpoint that we got to prepare for this week, or is it sort of a standard deal?
I mean, nothing really different. You know, I'm focused on just me doing my thing. You know, and I trust my guys up front. You know that they're going to do their job. You know, to block up, and I just got to get my kickoff and my operation time. So yeah, nothing really crazy. I mean, just about normal.
Yep, very good. And
Yeah.
Duece, what does the USF? They've had mixed results. You know, some good, some bad. But what does the USF defense bring to the table?
Oh, I mean, they're a solid unit. They got a very good defense. I mean, you know, their record don't really show how really good they are, to be honest. But and just like every week, we know coaches, they're going to have a great game plan. You know, we all going to know what they're doing. We just got to go out and really execute.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And look, you know, business as usual. We've been on the road already this year, right? We made a similar length trip to Kansas State, took care of business there. Took care of business in all road opportunities, and here's another chance.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that. Real quick though, we haven't asked Valentino his opinion. You've now seen different uniform combinations. If you go up in the Glazer Club, you see all the different helmets. What's your favorite Green Wave uniform look?
I really do like the all blue, all blue, definitely. I mean, it's amazing, you know, what Dev's got going back there in the equipment room. But I think, you know, all of them are cool. I just like the light blue.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's hard to choose. It's
Yeah.
kind of like choosing your favorite kid almost because, you know, you just really can't do it. I mean, we all know that your mom likes you better than Fat, but we're not going to tell that to the worldwide audience.
Don't let them hear that.
I'm just kidding. We know Fat was really the favorite.
Oh, yeah. Baby.
So now look, we got your opinion on uniform before, but so I'm gonna ask you a little differently, Dudes. So first, are you aware of what Devin's doing this week?
Maybe so.
Okay, we're not gonna ask you to reveal it, but we'll ask you: do you approve?
Oh, yeah, I'll
of the
approve
choice?
for sure.
Okay,
Sure.
Devin, you got a 2 thumbs up from Duece on this week's combination, folks. Before we go, just one quick point of note. We're looking at issues dealing with mental health in our New Orleans community, youth. United Way's doing really good work in that regard. So that'll be the charity we're choosing to highlight with this episode of the Jimmy O Show. And folks, that's it. Please be sure to go to www.ftwcollective.com to find out more about what we're doing for the Tulane student athletes through this collective, and all the different things how you can get involved, but also some of the things they've done out in the community. And it's just a good thing all around, folks. And all gifts, of course, are tax deductible, which is always a good thing as year end approaches. That will do it this week for the Jimmy O Show, folks. Till next time, this is Jimmy O with Duece Watts and Valentino Ambrosio. Roll wave.
Roll away.
Oh wait.